Ok. ¿Algo pasó?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Caseboard. Algo pasó y entonces puedo avanzar.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off.
Me
Nightingale
tocó cargar de
hunted
nuevo.
Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Ok, vamos a acomodar esto.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file.
Okay.
But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Exciting. Sí, chivísima. Mira. Station. Parece que me quedó una conversación. El mapa es un poco extraño. Ahora de la pistola ahorita no las puedo usar porque solo tengo 2 piezas de... Me falta aquí todavía. Y es lo que me falta. No es en este caso, es en otro. Tree. Símbolos. Es un road, ¿será? ¿Sí? Parece. Ok. Ya acomodé lo que tenía que acomodar. Dice hablar con Casey. Buscar pistas. Yo vi que hay una hoja aquí. Ahora hablaremos con Casey primero.
Rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it.
Gracias, Max Payne.
Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Ok. Vamos a ver aquí porque... Sí, ya sé. No hay nada, ¿no? Nada más aquí.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
Y tenemos que ir a combatirlo de algún lado. Cierto. ¿Aquí?
A dead man
Okay.
turned into a monster. Light as a way to
Todo
fight
eso, yo
him.
creo.
Pages predicting the future? There's no rational explanation. This
Es un
is the
personaje de un
case we
libro.
must solve.
No es que uno está siendo parte de esa historia, digamos. Falta algo. ¿Qué dices? ¿Dónde están? ¿Salir de aquí?
The page places
Okay.
Nightingale back
Adelante.
at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken.
Shaken.
We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Sam Lake acaba de ganar. Día de ayer, antier, ¿no? Un premio a mejor dirección.
We heard gunshots.
Y ganaron
You're
mejor
all right?
narrativa.
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Pasa esto más de eso.
That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Ya, no mucho. Ustedes son FBI. Les vamos a creer.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
O sea, de momento no está el
Yeah, right.
sheriff
Well, that's all.
y hay dos muertos. El cadáver no está.
Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real, right, Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I knew that.
Este juego ganó los dos premios más importantes después del juego del año. De momento está bien interesante. Vamos a ver qué tal continúa todo el asunto aquí.
I need bolt cutters.
Bolt cutters. ¿Dónde puedo conseguir unos bolt cutters? Vamos. Casey, Sam, quiere llamarse.
They're a fine pair.
¿Será que si hay algo que recoger, no? Había gente, ya no hay gente. Más no se han dado cuenta nada de lo que ha pasado. ¿Paras? Tanga. Verme las cosas. Slot. Las cosas de curarme. Uno de ellos sabe lo que pasó.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, hay dos muertos allá abajo y...
It's been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Mapa. El mapa me enseña las cosas que puedo recoger. Estos old cutters están ahí. No, ahí necesito old cutters, pero no están ahí. Doctor. A ver dónde puedo conseguirlas. ¿Sí ves? Ya le había visto esto.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out.
Yep. Tiene usted toda la razón.
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day?
Vamos afuera.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
No, es Alan. Ah, porque había un lugar que me faltaba revisar aquí. ¿Cómo se llama? ¿El café es? Ya vengo, Casey.
I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back
Here,
at the
no?
car.
See you.
Enjoy.
Wrong.
Hello. How's it going?
Muy mal. Todo está mal. Salgan de este pueblo y no vuelvan nunca.
We're going to a
So,
Coupe's
Rose,
house
help
to
me
drink
out.
some brewskis.
How do you
Are
think we
coming?
know each other?
We all know each other
Wilma.
around here.
I'm very busy
It's been
wearing
a while, but I
turtleneck
never forget a
drinking
face.
wine.
Or a coffee
Like an
order.
asshole.
Guess I just have one of those
Oh, dear.
faces.
I know what Yako needs. I'm a beer to the rescue. Bring out your inner Wolverine with I'm a beer.
I'm a beer.
Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Alma Beer. Alma Beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way. At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wandering eyes.
Pippeli.
Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out. It's not sad if it's intentional. Alma Beer, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
Okay.
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer
You're
masks for
scary,
Deerfest.
Rose.
Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Oh, no, hay algo más, ¿no? El mapa, mapas. Me encanta que use los controles de Play porque entonces tengo más botones. ¿Ves? Screwdriver. Doctor. Screwdriver.
Good to see you.
Bueno. Ah. ¿Qué es esto?
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
extraño, pero no hay nada aquí. La isla del Deer. Y nada.
I need a tool to get this open.
Bueno, no lo tengo. Lo extraño es que, digamos, aquí que si Screwdriver era en el mapa, nada más, ahí donde estaba yo. Para poder abrirla necesito uno. ¿Dónde lo consigo? Hello. Parece que de momento no, me imagino que más adelante lo consigo. No soy muy veloz. Vamos, Saga. Corre. Corre.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Vamos a pelear con el zombie gigante.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case
Casey.
Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail.
Déjame que estos cinemas no salen completos en la pantalla.
Murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York.
Porque no se pudieron hacer con...
Bodies started to pile up.
Lo hicieron con el motor del juego, pero lo grabaron. Es el problema.
Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Tal vez. Es que estos son en tiempo real y se ven tan bien o mejor que esos otros. Art. Yeah.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer
identificar dónde la ha visto ella.
Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules.
Estoy aquí.
I need to understand this strange.
¿Mapa? El mapa me muestra cosas. Ahorita estoy aquí. Hay algo. Point of interest. Ah. O sea, que aquí hay como un... Ah, no, se vuelve uno. Creo que no tiene como mucha luz. Point of interest. Siguiendo el camino que llevamos. Ok, está bien. Solo tiene photo mode. No. Debería tener. Es demasiado impresionante las vistas que suelta. Ok, nada.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs.
Hello.
don't Do a damn.
Saga Anderson.
Uno de las cervezas.
Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela.
Sí.
Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business, fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that
Ah,
murder.
pero
Nasty
Bureau of
stuff.
Control. ¿Usted conoce
How's it
el
going?
caso de... Ah,
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People
se
tend to
llamaba la
tell me
madre de
things.
Control.
The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna de vista. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
Okay. You're a weird guy. Muy vacilón porque esas varas sí se dan mucho. Llega a atravesar cosas que no les corresponden así solo para ver si se roban algo. Ok. Yo había estado fue donde encontré el lunchbox. Cierto. Yep.
Just something that shouldn't be here. Raccoons my ass.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels.
Nope.
No need to worry, though.
Yo sé
It's
que no.
mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Ok. Ese es el actor que salía en Vikings, como Harald.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Huh? Station FPC Pro. Creo que aquí fui y estaba cerrado. Cierto. Sí, ahí no puedo hacer nada. Pero tal vez tenga algún otro diálogo ahora.
A creepy twig sculpture? A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Wonder what's inside.
Bridge.
I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Your hands.
Rest easy, buddy.
Tiene algo con los deers. Con venados. Es un trauma infantil o algo así. A ver. Diferentes. Hay una cama por aquí con un símbolo, sí. Esta es la solución. Warning to you, fellow trespassers. Si yo suena tan convincente que pensé que estaba lloviendo en mi casa. Será lavarse las manos, que es como un de esos de eso. Ay, el orden. Después se va a mojar y no se va a poder. Lavarse las manos. El del refri. El de acostarse, vamos a ver. El de lavarse las manos era este. El que está en el refri es este. Y el de acostarse es el que son contrarios, opuestos completamente. ¿Dónde está? Este.
Notes and ammo.
Okay.
Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Check anything if you are in one. Jalando, es mío. Tiene stashes. Ok, estar atento a eso. Yo me le perdí a Casey así, a los sádicos. Estoy. Conecta con ese lado. ¿De dónde? Casey. Diablos. Se ve creepy. Está por aquí. Está por aquí. No, me adelanté. Aquí atrás. Todavía me queda un diálogo. Me perdí. Estoy acostumbrado a tener los mapas en pantalla. Estoy completamente perdido. Voy para atrás, no puedo. New choices. Ok. Ah, se puso oscuro de pronto. Anocheció de verdad. Aquí sí estoy bien. Oh.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Ya sé. Por aquí a la vuelta, pero porque aquí se pone así. Trae algo. Está clarito. Ahí está Casey.
I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe
Something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Voy a comer todo eso. Pero voy a ir a hablar con aquellos más antes de... Espérame aquí, mae. Porque se me abrieron conversaciones nuevas con la gente del puro. Se pone oscuro allá abajo. Vamos a tener nuevas conversaciones.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
¿Cuál suéter es este? Este es del FBI. Debajo de eso está el suéter.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Okay, we're done for now.
Bonito ese árbol.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Casey ya está ahí. Pero es que yo siempre me pierdo y empiezo a ver y buscar y cosas. No puedo tirarme. Ok. No puedo matarme accidentalmente. En el original sí podía caerme así en un lugar estúpido. Era un poco molesto. A ver, Casey, ¿qué tiene para decir?
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Que no puedo como
Monsters? Overlaps?
cámara diferente.
Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved.
El ray tracing ultra y se ve
forcing you
super
into
chido.
the twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is.
Primero voy a revisar aquí porque tengo cosas nuevas para el caseboard. Tengo cosas nuevas en el cold stashes. Nuevo.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
This area. You know? Whoop.
Keep trying.
Arriba. Old One Lake. Pues, estas son cosas que ya vi. Sí. Ok. Caseboard, sigamos. Symbols.
Nah.
Bueno, aquí es donde estaba esto. Cierto, del otro lado es que estaba reaccionando algo. Oh. Ah. Ah.
Bare feet. Nightingale.
No está en este, se está en otro. Está volviendo el agua, ¿no? Algo me dice que está regresando al agua. Okay. Por allá, pero aquí ¿qué hay? Y no hay nada. Qué chido la luz en los árboles. Ok. Yo me estoy perdiendo, man. Ah. Y otro stash. Nada, nadita, nada. Fíjale. Friday. Ellos son. Thanks. Okay, let's.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Pero tienen adornitos. Alan is watching over us. Okay. Esas aves suenan horrible. Lake. ¿Me escribió? Voy a leerlo ahora. Okay. La verdad es que no quiero estar en esta casa. Ya me voy. La música me da miedo. Digamos aquí. Se hizo Casey.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here? I can feel something.
The overlap.
A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Ah, no, esto está en... ¿This? Esto. Filing.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place.
Lo cortaron.
You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale.
Tree.
It's somehow connected to a tree. Which is Ladle?
Decía de Trickle Min. Ay, carajo.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark.
No, el brete de sonido está solo. Pero está Casey, mae. ¿Mae se fue? Pero... Ah, este el bolsote.
Seems like it's reacting to the light.
¿Un
These aren't
portal?
the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
Dark
It was
stuff.
covering another page.
Otra página.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
No se regenera la luz que gasto. Se gasta uno cada vez que hago eso. Rayos.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them. Pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Es donde estoy ahora, ¿no? Este lugar no tiene música fea. Fue inundado.
This is the witch's hut.
Aquí ya estuve.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Fuse.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Me imagino que está adentro, ¿no? Pero no me va a servir de mucho. ¿No? Ah, en aquella... Ya.
This fuse is busted.
Sí, es que aquí afuera no. Aquí adentro de esto. Ya lo vi. Aquí.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Sí, bueno, mira. Save. Ok, esos son quick saves. Algo grande va a pasar cuando salga aquí.
Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Encontrar el corazón.
Witch's ladle. Towering over Saga. Watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
¿Dónde tengo que ir? Me gusta cómo lo arman. Parece muy chiva. Se fue a meter Casey, mae. Voy a seguir ese venado. Ese venado tiene una cola peluda, lo voy a perseguir. Me va a tocar enfrentarme a ese mae solo. ¿Por qué luz se pone así? Y ya está el rótulo, ¿dónde está? Allá. Pero compró el corazón. No. Pues allá en el árbol. No. Yo hubiera jurado que era aquí. Tiene que meter el corazón del mae. Pero por eso tengo que encontrar el corazón. Falta acomodar algo aquí. Nada, así tengo una foto aquí. Right.
Yup. Already got the answers to these.
¿Esto? Okay. Get the answers to this. Dijo. ¿Esto?
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Pero por eso necesito el corazón, ¿no? Vale, sí. Son las partes del...
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Mm-hmm. The heart. Filing.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist isn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the
General store.
The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Okay. You're gonna raise el fridge. Go on.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey,
Pero me gusta mucho cómo han montado esto.
the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got me turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Por acá. Ah. No era que el fridge. Carajo. Whoa. Más duro, man.
A monster, like Nightingale.
Bueno, me recuperé lo que gasté. Otra página. Traes esto. Hacemos esa página.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Word. ¿Es eso? No, great. No me alcanza, son carísimas.
Sounds literary, but what does it mean? I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Es un corazón. Puede ser demasiado grande.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch.
Hey, tengo más espacio. Muy Resident eso. De nada, okay.
Hey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle.
I need to
perform a ritual to open the overlap.
Nope.
This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Mm-hmm. tengo que pelear con ese mae. Tengo 32 balas. Pausa porque tengo que acá. Estás. Vamos. No es aquí. Mira que hay un... ¿Baterías? Que ahí no puedo ir. Metí donde no era. Estoy como Casey, todo perdido. Ah, mae. ¿Qué carajos era? Which is hot. Es por aquí. Aquí es donde salvo. Vamos a salvar. Hacer un save. Y hay que salvar rapidísimo. Estaba pensando que no había salvado. Por dicha ya salvé. Pero aquí donde haga el ritual me va a salir ese mae. No sé si va a venir acompañado tampoco. Oh, fuck. ¿Qué pasó? Hay que pegarles en ese punto. Fuck. Gasté demasiadas balas y ahora aquí no hay. Se ve mucho más creepy ahora. Y me gusta que tienen eso como un punto débil ahí. Hay que revelarles con el foco. Con la linterna. Ahí está.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Nightingale. Au, perdón. Ahora es puro control. Ok. To save.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap.
Creo que no puedo comunicarse.
Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
No me gusta que tengo que quitar el arma para curarme.
Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Bueno, en esta dirección, pero parece que no hay nada. Allá vengo yo. The fuck? ¿Yo venía allá? No. Yo venía a la derecha, yo venía de acá. No. Fuck. Cargó algo.
What was that?
Lo que era ahora está jugando conmigo.
Did I get turned around?
Sí. Sí.
No, this is right.
Oh.
This place is moving. Like a nightmare.
Página. Lake, decía.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Cuando le di vuelta a esto salí y estaba todo invertido. ¿Ahora qué? ¿Otra vez? Está algo ahí. Ok. Por la luz de una flare de esas. Sí sé dónde ir. Soy de este lado.
He's here. Nightingale.
Ya no tengo baterías. ¿Puedo subir ahí de nuevo? Sí. Quiero revisar aquí porque hay como un caminito, ¿no? Es esto mismo. Llega un caminito, Sabía. No, aquí me estoy devolviendo. Me estoy devolviendo porque era bajar aquí. Pareció que había dejado algo tirado, pero no. Cuando paso por acá. Y no. Este, que es el que pensé que era otro caminito. Oigo cosas. Aquí hay un símbolo de esta vara. No, muy bien. Es lineal.
Who is that?
Es Nightingale, ¿no?
Looks like
El
they're coming
verdadero.
in over a bad signal.
No la criatura, sino que el mae. He dicho cosas. Okay. Volvió. ¿Ah? Subway. Está a punto de pelea. Era un tronco. ¡Ah, cómo está! ¡Ay! ¡Auch! Sí, sí, le logro pegar. ¿Qué pasa? Oh, perdí el control, perdí el control, perdí el control. Desconecté el control. Pausa dramática. Graciosos. Ok. ¡Ay, puta! A ver cómo está, ahora sí cuesta. No, me lo pegué. Go. ¿Dónde? Primero voy a curarme aquí antes de que pase algo. ¡Uy! ¡Puta! Tome, para iluminarle el día. Un lugar más abierto, este lugar está horrible para pelear. Ay, yo estaba esquivando. Mugre. mí siempre me pegó, me va a decir. Un lugar menos... de más espacio. ¡Uy! Porque yo creo que yo estaba allá. Ah, bien. Me va a salir otra vez. Son puros callejones técnicamente. Wow, 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 ¿qué pasó? Me Gary. Wow. ¿Pero me queda una bala? No sé hacia dónde agarrar. Encontrar municiones. Aquí no es. ¡Ay! ¡Oh, puta! Yo lo esquivé. Por fin. Wow. La más intensa.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
¿Qué hora? ¿Correr?
Danger.
¿Se bajó el agua?
Got it.
El cadáver del mae.
Are you okay?
No!
Where's Alan?
My fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Whoa.
In the dark, miles apart, made a promise that I'm coming out alive. Raging heart went too far. I will never lose myself again. Oh, I was calling you.
Pregunto si la letra la tiene. Yo creo que sí tiene que ver con la historia. ¿Cómo fue la canción que cantaron en los Game Awards? No. No sé, pero me suena familiar. Dime lo otro, no sé. Ok. Me gusta que son como episodios, entonces puedo jugar como un episodio cada tiro y grabarlo. Es como ver un episodio de un programa.
Andrews, where did you go?
Esto es autosave aquí. Ok. Dejémoslo ahí. Continuamos luego. Bye.